Hey guys, Taekwondo here doing another toy review. Now this is for something quite big, and this is the Core Elite from Lanard. This is the Core's Rock, it's called. Basically it's a giant base. It comes with this kind of playmat. There's a few bits that it comes with, but this is the box. So it has working wrench, missile silo, moving doors, and then it comes in this massive window style box. And it says 2 feet tall, 24 inches, or 60 centimeters. So, box is for pretty big. I do have a limited time constraint on this video, so I might have to split it into 2 sections. So if there is a jump halfway through this video review, you'll know why. But there is an image of it, so it's like a big command base. Some of the stuff that they show on the front is interesting. They show 3 3/4 inch figures mixed with smaller, kind of looks like 1:72 scale figures. Some stuff that would be these kind of fences are not actually on it, but you'll see it's also 2-in-1. Originally, the way it came, this is the way it comes for the Core's line, but for their newer Jurassic Clash line, it comes separated. So you get this top section with a T-Rex kind of creature, and the bottom one comes with the cyber gorilla. So without further ado, I will remove this out of the way, and you can see the size of this massive thing in front of me. Unfortunately I can't do it on my normal stand because it's too big, but you have a look, see what it looks like. So you have a missile silo here. There is the missile that goes into it. Now the only thing is, when the missile is in it, you can't close this top section, it has to stay open. The missile just sits right in, and when I flip it around to the back of the box, or the back of the set, you'll be able to see that there's a small indentation that the rocket actually sits into. Like they say, up there is a landing pad, so you can use, it comes with this helicopter and this pilot. It also comes with this figure, which has been used many times before. He has to, as with most of the Core line, if I flip him around the back, you see his paint apps don't continue on, so he has camo on his front, these brown straps, and then they just end as they flip around. Here's another figure that comes with it. I don't think they give any names to any of the guys. I'm sure they do have names at some point. And the other figure that came with this set is this guy that I showed off in my other video review for the Dino Clash. So on the front here, you have this section that opens and closes this door. You have a little handle down here, and this just clips in at the top, and this folds all the way down. You have this ladder. Now a lot of ladders are removable, they just peg into place. And you have that opening hatch. You have a position for a gun up here if you want to put one. You can fit figures up here. In fact, what I'll do is I will go ahead and use one of my actual G.I. Joes, so you can see how they fit in here if we can get them to stand up. You can just see the working winch at the back, and then at the front of this opens up, and there's missiles on the side here, and there goes the Joe. He fell over. So I will move this around to the back, so bear with me a moment. I'm sorry if the camera is very shaky, but I'm trying to get all this thing in, and it's quite hard to do so. So you got this entire section. Here is where the missile sits in. As I said, it doesn't go down further, so you can't close the roof section, or the kind of big top of the rocket launcher thing. It does have this working winch that you can pull out, and it slowly winds itself back up, which is quite nice. Then you got these ladders, which are pegged into place. There's little pegs here, and here's interesting. So down the bottom here, these holes, this is where it's kind of pegged into place inside the box. When you get it first, you have to unpeg it like most of the Core vehicles. But what they also did was, you have these here, so if you twist these, sink them out, you can split this into 2 separate sections and have 2 bases if you want. Kind of a top and bottom section. And it's quite nicely laid out. There's not much detail inside, it's more rock face than anything else. and it just looks quite nice. Let me see if I can get one of my G.I. Joe figures. So scale wise, they scale up pretty nicely. Then the second section, and then the top section is a massive section, so you can actually get a lot of figures in there. And you have a small bit up the top that you can fit figures in as well. So if I can just get a working winch, or if I can get one of my figures, actually probably best to do it with one of the core figures. Their hands are a little bit bigger. So you can see it. It just holds onto that. It's a bit wide for a G.I. Joe figure hands because of the size of the handle, but you could get them in there in a pinch. And then the screen is just on a hinge, a double hinge, so you can move it out of the way if you want, or move it back. When you do get it first, it's kind of squished in here, and so you need to kind of move the ladder to get this out because it is blocking it. But once you have it moved out, it's fine, and you can put figures pretty much all over this. Hopefully I'll get to maybe customize a few bits for it, maybe put some computer consoles in here, because it does look a bit bare at the back, but hopefully I'll get something done. And as I said, it comes with this big kind of play mat as well, which has kind of looks like a road or landing strip, and then a wooden bridge as well. Helicopter wise, a little helicopter comes with. It's been used many times before in the Corps line as far as I know. This is a single seater helicopter, and the figure is removable, and they are all the kind of basic core figures. So they have the standard articulation, the swivel at the waist, T-crotch at the hips, single jointed knees. If we can get the knee to bend, they're very stiff. So single jointed knee, swivel at the bicep, single joint elbow, no wrist swivel, and a swivel head. And in some cases they have a ball jointed head, like this guy. His head is on a ball joint, so you can go forward and back a small bit, but all the same articulation across the board. Oh, and it also comes with this dirt bike, which has Rancor written on one side, and it's completely plain on the other side, and a bit of paint apps continue on for the engine block, but the stickers only go on one side. So there you go, guys. Just a quick video review for the Corps Rock playset. Hopefully I didn't go too long into this, and I'll try to get everything in as best I can. If there's anything else you'd like me to try and redo on it, or have a look-see at it, I can try and do another video. But it's pretty basic on the inside, and the outside is pretty cool. You could put, as it shows on the back of the box, you can use it for like different scales. You could probably use it for the 1:72 scale stuff would be a little bit large, but some of the platformers on it would work quite well. So hopefully you enjoyed this review. As I say in my videos, if you like them, please feel free to click like, feel free to subscribe to my channel to see more video action toy reviews, and feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Cheers, guys.